everybody.
What's going on?
Remember last off season we had a thing called Hot Stove Tuesday, and great news that it's returning.
We are back with it.
Hot Stove Tuesday, year 2, baby. So season number 2, Hot Stove Tuesday. Here we are.
Let's get it. You know, it's been crazy. Last year was the inaugural season. We're on year 2 of Hot Stove Tuesday. We are excited about this. Baseball off season, we've got a lot to talk about, especially a lot of craziness and a lot of cheaters and foul play. No pun, actually pun intended.
Pun intended for sure.
So let's start it off that way. So what's up, G&T Nation? It's your boy Bobby Thompson.
I'm Julian Gallardi, and yeah, I mean that's where we're starting. They're the talk of the off season. The Houston Astros. Mike Fiers came out around a week ago and said that the Astros stole signs using technology. The hitters were able to know what pitches were coming. You could even go back and look in videos. And this is all from 2017. They're talking about doing this stuff. But not to say it didn't happen other times. But 2017, you go back, you look at these videos, and you could see, you can hear the banging on the garbage can, which is how the Astros relayed the pitches to the hitters. And there's a couple different instances that they have even codes of like how many times they bang it for like what type of off-speed pitch it was. Like it was mainly used for off-speed pitches, this system. And there's a lot of bad splits about how the Astros dominated at home in the World Series. On the road, they weren't as good. Also, I found something yesterday with how their off-speed hitting was over 100 points higher at home also, right, which is very telling that they knew that something was coming. And there's a lot of smoke here. There's a lot of evidence here. There's a lot of stuff to detect with this. Also, Danny Farfar, who actually the Yankees tried out and didn't work out, he also said in 2017 that he knew they were doing something suspicious, and you could tell they're banging on the garbage can when he's pitching actually against them. Like, there's clear video evidence of this. John Boy has provided a lot of this, which he's done a great job of that stuff. Met him at last year's spring training, for those who don't know. I also shouted him out today. A lot of people liked it, so he even retweeted, so I thank him for that, and also appreciate everything he does. He's been working really hard, and he's the goal of what we want to end up being, basically. He basically set the standard for Yankees Twitter.
Yeah, yes, he does. I like what he does as well. But getting into...
He also started Savages in the Box, too.
He started that?
Yeah, because he had the video. Remember when we saw the video that he was saying that? That was him.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. So, you know what? I thank you for that, because I do have a shirt that says, excuse my French, fucking Savages in the Box, and I absolutely love it. But talking about this Astros cheating scandal, the fact, I think that's hilarious. They're banging garbage cans.
Fucking bullshit.
This just, you know what? They don't need, the crazy thing about this Astro team is they don't need to do this. They're good without doing this. This just proves to them just how cheating it's crazy. You know what? Hearing about all this and hearing all the stuff they've done, like I'll give you an example. I saw you said it the other day about the World Series video about a guy taking a monitor, and then when Correa was coming in, and then Altuve comes in and the monitor's gone.
Yes, and there's also, that's the exact setup in question right there, and that's what they used. And there was a garbage can right there, too. Like, they were using that right there, and the Astros could clearly hear it. They said they had to change some stuff up for the playoffs because, like, it was harder to hear, like, once it got louder or some shit. But, yeah, you hit on the head. How are the Astros that dumb to have the evidence of it in the World Series video?
That's just
for that, they should get the penalty. Just for that.
You said this, too. That's arrogance.
I tweeted this. Yeah, it blows my mind, dude. Like, how... It's ridiculous. And then also, I don't know if I told you this, but I've been passing this around as well. Lance McCullers had a tweet in 2018. It was actually in January of 2018 saying all teams are using technology to steal signs. You could actually go back and find that.
That's just a stupid thing to say. You know what? He's right, but it is dumb. I'm going to tell you this. Stealing signs, listen, in baseball, you ever see this? Isn't this like back in the old day, why a catcher puts his hand on his knee to block the sign from the third base coach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Understandable. They went above and beyond. And I read something today, Jules. I don't know if you heard this one. I'm pretty sure you heard this one. They were using electronic bandages. That's just where do they come up with this? All different ways to cheat and all that stuff. This is crazy.
Just so they can know the pitch that's coming. It's ridiculous.
And like I said,
they're
so
extreme
good.
measures.
It's putting it mildly. They don't have to do this. They're good enough to win without cheating. For Christ's sake!
I'm gonna make you laugh. This makes the Patriots look like saints. This is way worse than what the Patriots did.
I was kind of trying to avoid that, but listen, here's the thing, though.
But seriously, it's a million times worse.
It is a million times worse. It definitely is. It's a million times worse. You don't see the Patriots using the filming shit and all that, the Spygate. But listen to me. Stealing signs, that's like stealing, like right now, I get it. Like right now, they're using better technology to hear their plays. Like I'll give you an example. Like what the Astros are doing right now is like Bill Belichick at Gillette Stadium hearing something in his headset, hearing their coaches tell their plays, and that's how he knows.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's absurd. I don't know what else to say about this. I just hope that the Astros get punished for this. They deserve to get punished
severely.
For this. I want 1 million fines. I want draft picks lost for a long time. I want an important draft picks lost. Because that's actually how they built this team, by tanking and getting their draft picks, so that will hurt them. But the players need to be suspended. Everyone involved in this needs to be suspended. And I'm pretty sure the whole offense was involved with this, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with the guys that aren't on the Astros anymore. Also, right. Alex Cora and Carlos Beltran can be some hot water as well, because they were on that Astros team when this took place.
And they wrote the blueprint to all this, how to get it done.
And I saw a specific video, too, that there was banging, and Beltran ends up ripping the ball down the first base line, too, because he knew it was coming. And Brian McCann, this is the best example for me. You want to hear this?
Yeah.
Brian McCann, in the 2017 playoffs, hit 300 at home. Would you like to guess his average on the road?
I'm going to say 150.
Not even. 037.
That's crazy.
Dude, McCann was garbage. I remember. I was pissed he was going to hit all. I'm like, this guy sucks now. And the reason he was getting the hits is because he knew the pitches at home. Because I remember Game 7 he had a big double or something, or Game 6 against us. I was like, how are they letting this happen? Well, he probably knew what pitch was coming. So I look back on it now, I'm just like, damn, when we took this team to 7 games when they were doing all this, it makes me sick. Like, we really could have won that series. And we were overmatched, and they were the better team, I get that. But honestly, the difference between the home and road games were crazy in that series. I always remember that.
It's really just nowadays just what teams will do to cheat, to win. It's crazy. The Astros, talking about this now, I think the Astros, what they have done is, this is, in my opinion, this is unforgivable. In my way, they have. You want to talk about integrity of the game? They took integrity and wiped their asses with it. That's what they did. They don't give a shit about the game. They care about themselves. Obviously, they want to win. And you want to know something? This just makes me a lot happier that the Nationals gave them what they deserve. They didn't win. They didn't win the title this year. And if they did, Jules, let me ask you this: in your opinion, hypothetically speaking, they won this year. You're Rob Manfred. Would you consider stripping them of that title? Or
this one I don't know, because I don't know exactly what they've done now.
If it was proven that if you could prove that they did this, and you saw evidence right now, you're sitting in the baseball offices and you see tape like we were seeing 2009, and you see in a video the same thing with that guy fixing a monitor. You see a guy banging a garbage can and they're getting hits, and you see substantial evidence. Would you, as the commissioner of baseball, would you, for the first time in sports ever, strip them of the title?
I would have stripped. Yeah, I mean, this year I would do it, but it's hard to go back to 2017 and do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm talking about this year.
Like, if I saw it that blatant, I mean, I probably would. And that would be something we've never seen before, obviously, except, well, the Black Sox actually fixed the World Series, so they didn't win it or anything, but that's a whole other situation. But they're saying this could be the biggest scandal since then, when the Black Sox fixed the World Series. That's how crazy this is. That's over 100 years almost. It's right around 100, I think, actually.
What are they going to call this? Signal Gate, I guess?
Yeah, I don't even know. What is the name for this?
It's
Tech Gate? Cameras? Well, not a camera, but, like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's just fucked up. It's really upsetting to hear this stuff, especially
coming from a baseball person. You love baseball. This would piss you off.
Yeah, I'm not. And this stuff just keeps getting better and better too. And now I've heard today that Manfred thinks it's just them, like it's no one else. Like he singled it out today, and he said they're doing a thorough investigation.
I saw that too.
They're going to come up with something, and I wonder, when do you think this is realistically going to happen? Like, when do you think we'll know?
I think they're going to try to wrap this up quickly, in my opinion. You know, that thorough investigation, they're going to have the best of the best on this. They're going to get all the facts. They're going to want this done. And you know what? Remember with I hate bringing this up, the Deflategate bullshit? I hate it. I thought it was retarded. Remember they had that FBI agent do that, the Wells report? Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And more probable than not, don't be surprised if they somehow do that. If they have, like, this is serious. And if I were Rob Manfred, I would want to get this wrapped up quickly and force a punishment. And I'm going to tell you this, Jules. You know what I think they deserve?
What's
the
up?
Draft picks are definitely $1 million fine.
More than $1 million, actually.
$5 million fine. This is a slap in the face to baseball.
I would be behind $5 million, but I heard the max could only be $2 million. But we'll see if they could go over the max for some reason.
So $2
million for sure.
$2 million fine. And is there a way? Let me ask you this.
Let's hear it. Him should be suspended for a long time, maybe even the whole season.
I'll tell you this. I'll 82 games. I'll give him half the year. You're suspended.
If they see like more,
and here's the thing, Beltran, the new manager of the New York Mets,
what do you think should happen with him?
40 games.
Damn, that'd be crazy for the Mets. Imagine that he gets suspended.
That's just a Mets thing to happen, isn't it?
That's just
and Alex Cora 40 games, both of you, because they're the guys who. But you know what? 2017, they showed them how to do this. It was a blueprint. You know what? They need to be punished. You know what? I'll take that back. How about 25 games, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. I think that Beltran, apparently, they think will be safe, but he's actually the only one that spoke about this and denied it. I don't even know why he did that.
He should have just.
That was retarded.
Alex Cora didn't talk about this.
Cora hasn't said a word about it.
What was at the time? What was he?
Cora was the bench coach, I believe. He was a coach on the Astros, and then until the Red Sox hired him. So, yeah, this is just ridiculous.
You know what, man? This is just, it's really annoying. I think that...
I'm just so happy they didn't win it all, like you said.
Yeah, if they did, it would be so stupid.
All right, so...
Let's move, you know what? We've talked about this enough. Let's move on.
The Houston Astros. And they're also making shirts, I believe, John Boy selling, which I was tempted to get, but I'll hold off for now. But anyway, let's go Hall of Fame ballot. We got our boy, Derek Jeter, 2020, baby. Let's go, DJ. Woohoo. So,
El Capitan.
Derek Jeter is a Hall of Famer.